is San Francisco.
Every team dreams of the Super Bowl, so there's no doubt both sides will be ready in this matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns here at Sun Life Stadium. Phil, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff in the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game because it is so big, it is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in American sport.
Boy, it really is. It's truly a holiday. Everybody gets together, Jim. They all watch it on TV and everything. And, of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
San Francisco 49ers great Joe Montana for the opening coin toss.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. And the kicker's ready to go. Not able to kick it into second gear as he's taken down after a return of about 20. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That's 2nd down coming up. You'll get it in the weak eye. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Down the field. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Not afraid to gamble this early in the game. Going for it on 4th down. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Scrambling out of the pocket. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way. The 49ers will have their kicking team on the field now. Their defense made a huge stop on 4th down, and that led to the great starting field position on a drive that would end with a touchdown. He steps out. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st down and 10. Handoff to the back. That's a gain of 6. Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down, 4 to go. Getting away from the pressure.
Number 4, the ball carry, 5-yard loss on the play.
The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 3rd and 9. Looking to scramble. Heaving it down the field. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Now 1st and 10. Running to the left side.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
When you played in the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers the TV, it's around the clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
1st and 10. Takes it from the weak guy. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 12. Running away from the pressure. Runs out of bounds.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And he's in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Browns can tie it up with the point after. The point after try is in the books. It's been an exciting game, and we're tied. All set to punt here. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Flex round. Here we go. Flex round.
1st and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Blindly spins away from the hit.
Flex round.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. He's got a wide open alley. The ball is out. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Bill, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during the regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
1st down all the way. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nice run that time by the running back. And if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it.
Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep. They come to the line, and it's first down. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You got to love that from your defense.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff. The Browns walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 14-14. Nickel formation here for the defense. First down and 10. Play action. Trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Let's go.
From the gun. He's scrambling now. Throwing now to his left. Just couldn't get his feet down on that. You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off. Third down. Scrambling out of the pocket. He'll fire it out to the left. He's wide open for the grab.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. He makes the catch.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and goal. Getting away from the pressure. Looking to the right side and throwing. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Anytime you get a chance as a defender in your own end zone and knock it down, that's what you do. Nice play by the defensive guy.
Second and goal from the 7. They feed the running back.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Third and goal from the 5. 6 for the Browns.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. And then 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there and they get the touchdown running the football.
The punter awaits the snap. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. The ball is jarred loose. That'll stop the play right there.
What a disastrous play by the return team. Awful execution in every single phase. Then they fumble it. The one thing that happened is very good. At least they recovered their own fumble.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Tackled down at the 22.
The result of the play is a first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He stacked up at that point. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 7. Quarterback drops back, play action. Makes the catch. Gains 17.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
That reception gave them the first down. No margin for error from and he's in for the touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
They're in punting formation. We've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. That time, the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim. But the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time, in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking to scramble. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
The quarterback throws to the right. The pass fails to find the mark. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The Browns will set up. The 12 is the first down line. They've come out in a dime package. From the shotgun. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
And it's a fake. Looking for an open receiver on the right, bringing the play to an end.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
He is in for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
The 49ers will have quarters formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down. Takes a knee. So that's going to do it for the first half. Browns are up here in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one where the Browns lead by 21. Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to... should be a routine punt. He's going to try and return this punt. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
They face first down.
Let's go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time, the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
2nd and 10. The reception, easy, wide open.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Trying to make something happen. With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 13. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. So 1st and goal to go. Play fake here. He's scrambling now. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
Makes the PAT. The Browns for the point after. Inside of the uprights. From the red zone. 2nd down now.
Get ready.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Ball's on the ground. The defense has the football. In on the stop. They're getting ready to punt it away here on 4th down. The Browns come onto the field for their next series. The defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the gun. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Play action. Launching it deep. That ball was going the other way.
I have to.
They're set to punt it away now. And as the 3rd quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the final quarter here in Miami Gardens, Florida. He's going to try and return this one. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
What a good job by the punt return at that time. He caught it, didn't panic. He waited. He saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return.
Left side.
Good job by the running back in that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
1st and 10. And they go back to the ground. They deck him in the backfield.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
This will be 2nd down. Action fake. He wants to go deep. Incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
3rd and 11. They're setting up screen. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Good job by the defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough situation. 3rd long, they stop them once again.
And converts on the 3.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. Great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. He's got a chance to return this one. This is a big-time return.
Well, the offense, they need to pat him on the hiney when he comes off the field. What a good job by the punt returner. Puts him in good field position.
Now in 1st down. They hand it off to the running back. And the tackle is made at the 41. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's got some daylight.
Number 16 gets the call in the day. Gain of 8 on the play.
3rd down now. The give to the running back. He'll go to the left. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that 1st down. And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2nd and 8. They hand it off to him again. He's going to the left.
Number 24
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd and 5. He gets it again on this drive. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The offense lined up in the full house. 1st down and 10. Play action, getting away from the pressure. He's looking to go down the field here. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I know what everybody's going to say. Well, you had a big lead. Why did you still have your player in the game? Well, the NFL, you only have 53 players. 46 of them get the dress. It's not like you have a lot of reserves.
Running back gets it on the handoff. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. The handoff, running behind the tackle.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
Now 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Looking to the right side and throwing. Right where it had to be.
This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
The defense trying to make a play here in the red zone. 1st down following the long play. 1st and goal going off tackle here. They tackle him for a loss. The Browns have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. He's brought down. Now the offense in their hurry up. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Brings it in. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Well, usually I'd say this last play of the game, even though it results in a touchdown, it means nothing. But in today's game, we know fantasy football is such a big deal. Somebody out there is jumping up and down over that touchdown.
The Browns with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The football sits at the 42-yard line. One more snap and we can call it a day. 1st and 10. Looking long.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the foot.
The Super Bowl has been won by the Cleveland Browns. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Cleveland, Ohio. It was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
This unstoppable drive is the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.